Let's see how to create scorecards with Sparklines on Google Looker Studio so you can add more context to the metrics that you are visualizing. I will start from scratch by creating a Google Looker Studio report. So I will click here on blank report. In this case, I will choose the Google Analytics connector by Google, and I will connect our website data, our property, add, and we are almost done. Now I will click on insert because I will add a new chart, and in insert I will choose a scorecard. I will paste it right here in the corner, and I will choose a different metric. Instead of views, I will do it with sessions, and I will add the Sparkline. And Sparkline, I will show you what it is. It's like a time series or a complement to add context to the chart. So in a Sparkline, I will choose by default date. And as you can see, the available dimensions that I have, I relate it with time. So I am supposed to see this data over time like a time series, but smaller. That's why it is called Sparkline. So here I have date, and now I am visualizing my same sessions data by date. But this is not my only option, because I can also break down my data by week. So here I am visualizing by week, but I can change the comparison or the context. Instead of comparing my data with dates or with weeks, I can compare it against a progress, against a fixed value, against something else. I will show you what I am talking about. So here in other comparison options, I can choose value, and I can manually put an input like 200,000. So here I can use this to set an objective. For instance, I have an objective for this month to 200K visits or 100K visits, and I can put it here. And instead of a time series, I could use a show as progress. Now I can have more context to my data, because to me, 57,000 sessions say nothing. Now, 57,000 sessions is 57% less than my objective. So I am falling behind for my objective with Google Looker Studio and for traffic. So here, besides manual input, I can do it more dynamically. I can add a metric, and I can compare to a metric. This is particularly useful if you have metrics, so you can record goals. For instance, this is the case for Facebook ads. You can have a budget target, and you can have the actual ad spend. So you can monitor your actual ad spend with Facebook ads. So I will click on add a metric. And in this case, I will do it with event count, for instance, just as an example. And I can compare my sessions against event counts, and I can see that my progress is low. But this is just an example. So here, I will keep with period, and I will show it not as a progress, but as a time series. And I will go to a style because I can customize this a little bit more. The first thing is that for this Sparkline, I can change the color. So I will make it this green, and I can fill this so it looks better. I really like it more. And I can make it smooth. Smooth is that I can remove the borders of this thing. And with this, now you know how to create scorecards with Sparklines on Google Looker Studio so your data has more context. See you in the next tutorial.